I know you hear this message everywhere, bro. Just keep showing up. And of course, I want you to focus on consistency. Focus on consistency, yes, but this is also what I've learned. Sometimes consistency looks like I don't have it in me to go to the gym for an hour today, so I'm just gonna train for 15 minutes. Or I don't have it in me to put out like I normally would. I'm just gonna put something out today. And honestly, I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. There's a lot of days I don't wanna do nothing. Like, I'm not even gonna front like I've always been consistent or like I'm the most disciplined individual. A lot of times I'm not. A lot of times I'm procrastinating. A lot of times I feel like I'm falling back on my discipline. And honestly, it is very difficult whenever you're spreading yourself thin and when you're not letting the Lord pour into you. I bring this back to the Lord because honestly, that silence is very necessary, and that silence is something we as a collective, let's be honest, have not mastered. It's so easy to go to your phone and scroll. It's so easy to distract yourself. It's so easy. It's just so easy to run away and be an escape artist now that it almost seems vapious to pursue silence. And yet, in that silence, you realize you have everything you need. In that silence, you realize you have the Holy Spirit. In that silence, you realize you're finally processing things. And this is what's not talked about very often. And I'm kind of just yapping, so if y'all want to watch this short video, watch it. But honestly, taking time to process things is so important. And that's lost in today's world because there's so many ways to run away. There's so many ways to be an escape artist from the things that are actually keeping us stuck. And I'll say this too, right? For me, it was unforgiveness and bitterness. And oftentimes, it was always rooted in pride in some way, shape, or form. And in the beginning, it doesn't really seem like it's that bad. It's like, well, darn, this is protecting me right now. But really, it's like a fight or flight thing almost. And this is how trauma works. Like, oh, this happens. I need to put this shield up, and no, this is never going to happen to me again, because we don't learn healthy ways to really deal with things. We learn to just cope. And everybody thinks coping is normal. I don't think it's normal. I think something's wrong as a collective and nobody's really talking about it. But it's like Jesus is the only one that can solve this anyway. So it's like, it's like it's a lose-lose, because you could bring people the solution, and let's be honest, people don't want the solution anymore. Like, assuming if I tell you exactly what to do to get in shape, and you tell me I got this in the way and I got a kid and I got to work tomorrow and I don't feel like it today. At the very core of all of those things, which are really just excuses, at the very core of that was you just didn't want to do it. Cuz it's like, think about it. When you're in a bad position where let's say you're in a bad position where you ain't hardly got no money, but you want to eat. You probably going to go get it. You probably still going to get that food. You're in a bad position. But even you being in a bad position doesn't stop you. Why? Because you really want to go get some Bojangles. And yes, I'm talking about myself, because if I had $10 to my name right now, bro, I'm probably gonna go get some Bojangles. I'm not condoning that, by the way. I'm saying this, like, when you really want something, even your own excuses aren't gonna stop you. Nothing's gonna stop you from placing the next break. Nothing's gonna stop you from trying to get to that thing. Why? Because the desire is there, dude. And this is what I've learned, right? Belief. Ooh, boy. Belief is an internal thing. It doesn't knock away the external, like, oh, this obstacle came up, this came up, whatever, this mishap, my leg broke, my arm fell off, whatever. It doesn't stop those things. But what does happen is the internal self-doubt and the hesitation and the excuses that you're about to make. And whatever comes up inside of you, if you have enough belief, none of that stuff's gonna matter. All right, but that's it for the video.